We can finally get out of here, now that Gareth's returned.
The young man fidgets with his armour and half-sword excitedly. He sees you approach.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters? Well, who wouldn't be? Don't you know what an honour it is to squire for the likes of Gareth? And now that he's back, we might actually stand a chance of getting out of here alive.
You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. Godwoken?
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them.
He narrows his eyes, yet doesn't say anything.
You have spoken to a god?
Gareth stares intently, not so much at you as through you.
Yes, I see something there. But it's not for me to say. I must get you to Malady. She will know. She was imprisoned on the Lady Vengeance, one of the few of us not left to rot on the sand and sun. All the more vital we take the ship from the Magisters. Godwoken. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side, shriekers they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander, I can't ask this of my people. I'd be leading them to their tombs. Some sins even Lucian can't forgive. No, I can't risk their lives again. I'll wait here. Come to me when you have a wand in hand.
Gareth's voice softens, and the worry lines crisscrossing his forehead relax.
There's danger within the storm, but even greater danger in remaining ashore. I have faith. In Lucian and in you.
Grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their spells and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may pass it. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Go home. We'll be safe.
Sweet
We
mother,
won't have to fear again.
bringer of magic, hear my prayer. Bless their allies with the courage to do what is right. Sweet Amadia, mother of
We
magic,
can finally get out of
hear
here,
my prayer.
now that Gareth's returned.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
Sweet mother, bringer of magic, hear my prayer. Bless their allies with the courage to do what is right. Sweet Amadia, mother of magic, hear my prayer.
I told you, lass. We'll be heading home in no time.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Sweet mother, bringer of magic, hear my prayer. Bless their allies with the courage to do what is right. Sweet Amadia, mother of magic, hear my prayer.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Keep your wits about you, Leia. We need you.
It is good to see you. We were afraid. We were so afraid.
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except two deep, dark holes in an ornate mask.
Amadia's blessings, child. So you are the one who returned Gareth to his flock. You have my thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps. They do not have the strength. Amadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do. Very well. If you insist. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time, but there is another vault hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help. Amadia's blessings on you. But pray, a moment. This vault also contains relics of great power, soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Amadia. Her blessing could save many lives. Amadia's blessings upon your brave soul.
Hold it together, Leia. You're doing great.
Thank you, Gareth. We can't wait to go home.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
I can make this work. Maybe. Good work, son. As you wish.
We'll go home. We'll be
Get those
safe.
weapons into shape. We'll need them.
We won't have to fear again.
As you wish.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
This may serve.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they
Gareth's
search
back.
for the soul jars in your
He's
name.
here to take us home.
May they have the wisdom
I told you, lads.
to return them
we had
here.
home in no time.
May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
Done well so far. Keep it up. It's my honor to serve you, sir.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name. May they have the wisdom to return them here.
We won't have to fear again.
May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
This may serve. I can make this work. Maybe. Good work, son. Aye, sir.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name. May they have the wisdom to return them here. May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Despite your reluctance to answer her, you can feel her presence gently goading you more closely toward her.
My child, my child. Weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you, feel her nestle you tenderly like a mother. The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, I love you. My own, my own. I will guard you, wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Amadia.
As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
Told you, lads. It's home in no time.
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
Aye, sir.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do to thank you for saving Sir Gareth? Fancy a weapons upgrade? We don't have much, but you're welcome to what's here. Nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
We appreciate your hospitality.
Thank the goddess Amadia, not I. Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name. May they have the wisdom to return them here. May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back, and he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead from their wounds, seemingly.
They're dead. And for what?
You did well. Hail, my good man. Bringing excellent word? No, I can't risk any more lives. Our search for God will turn the tides, my friend.
failed.
You should see the other guy. What's left of him anyway.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Seems like nobody's home.
As you command.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead. The guests, they called Magisters, of course. The Seeker, they've heard the Shrieker's shriek. They knew, but Alex, it is true to no one. Have you never? They were lived. Turns out that.
As you wish.
It is the. There are but his is not a treasure. There are ruins north and east, but I didn't liken them to vultures for naught. These are.
What strange witchery is